Alright guys, I don't even know what to say. Hands down. Wow, we did it. We made it to the subscriber milestone. I can't believe it.
So all you party rockers, remember, click all my memberships down below. You gotta click them all really fast. If you do that, you unlock the secret piece of content that Chad does not want you to see. You swipe your credit cards. Do it 3 times just to make sure, alright? We'll see what happens. We'll see if Chad gets his precious dinero. Watch content. Make money. Alright, get out of here, alright?
Oh my God!
If you have the name influencer branded to your forehead, then I am truly sorry. You know, being a party rocker is a hard thing to do. Alright, you want to go Tana Mongo, Emma Chamberlain, alright? Going to raves every day. Not all the fun you have in this world has to end up in some dark room. You guys think that this is the life, alright? To be like in the movies. It's not. That is not the life. This is what they don't tell you about these things, alright? Emma Chamberlain, Tana Mongo, TouchDaLight, they just be doing the hokey pokey backstage, pretending like it's a good time. And they do pretend. They're very good at selling you this torture cycle that is their lifestyle. And yeah, they're gonna double down. They will. They're always gonna double down and tell you they're having fun. Some of the time. Some of the time they don't. And that's when you know. A very common theme at these parties is the self-hatred. Same with banging in the house. The banging that does not stop. That's my rave emulation. Hear that? See? I'm partying it up in my room right now, doing an episode of ZooTube. And what do you guys got? I got a yacht party. I know you guys probably want to invite. I invited Tana Mongo. She can't bring her friends. Alright? She needs to make new friends. I won't leave you hanging, dude. You come to my party. Come smash heads with me. I like using the word influencer for some reason. I didn't like it before, but it just has no meaning to it. Imagine having influence but not using it for anything. Alright, that's an influencer. It's such a meaningless and base term. You can apply to just about anybody. Alright, I'm an influencer. These people, they don't know how to keep a secret, and neither do their friends. And what happens is it feeds into itself. It doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing, alright? People want the latest scoop. When you enter that world, it's like even worse than entering. I always used to think it's impossible to sell your soul, alright? But when you become so depraved, what does it even matter? Why would you even want a soul to reconcile with in the first place? You know, thankfully for TouchDaLight, I'm one of the few contenders of the idea that everybody does have a soul. You know, despite all the things you've done, as terrible as they may be, you know, you got a soul. You do. Maybe you're not in touch with it as much as you should be, but you got something kicking in there, and we'll scoop it out eventually. We will. For you, I'd say, you know, TouchDaLight. Can I call you Touch? Touch. Look, don't act dumb. Alright, don't act like a stupid idiot on camera. I know, look, it's hard for you to get coherent ideas out. You haven't had the best sort of life. And, you know, it takes about 2 seconds to read into what you're doing. And no, nobody's dumb. Nobody's actually dumb. That's not real. Alright, people will like to sell you the idea that they're dumb. They're not dumb. Make advice videos. Alright, we can all learn from your mistakes. Some more than others, but you make advice videos, easy way to profit. Easy way to start thinking more cohesively, alright? Showcasing depravity in content is tantamount to suicide. You're thinking about it, all you youngsters, you want to get the latest clout points, get the high score. I would say think twice, alright? I don't care who you are, who you want to be, okay? It's next to impossible to outlive bad content. You start making bad content, it's not only going to affect your viewers, it's going to affect you, alright? It takes a huge toll on the mind making doo-doo. Alright, generating garbage and throwing it into this world. Status is a well. It's like a big gravity well. You sink so low and pull so many people with you, but what does it all mean? What does it get you? Alright, you can only go so low before you hit bottom. Alright, TouchDaLight knows this best, and all his friends do too. You grow up eventually. Eventually you become 30 years old, and you go to rave parties. It doesn't work. Alright, you got gray hair, you got stubble. Alright, your eyes experience the worst in things. You can be a good YouTuber if you want to be. Don't think you're too far gone. We all live with regrets and mistakes, but getting past that guilt, that's what you gotta do, alright? I don't think you realize this, but you do have an impact on people. You guys don't even get his struggle, alright? TouchDaLight is sort of in a self-imposed prison of his own device. Sort of like Tana Mongeau. You know, they're sort of in the same position. They built their own sort of stone prison and trapped themselves inside. And the only thing they can do is to change and transform. They've got to make the switch. They do good things, and good things will happen. All right? So we're going to talk about the YouTuber hierarchy of needs. For you, I would say you land at creating actual content, which is filming, uploading, and optimizing. All right? You'll be good as an entertainer. Numbers always lie. They really do. And the moment you realize that, that's the moment, you know, you're going to have a party every single day in your own room. All right?